Black Rock Coffee is my new fave. I love their Mexican mochas. We'll get back to Dutch Bros eventually, but right now I'm all about Black Rock, baby.
Hey, how's it going?
Great, how are you?
Pretty good. What can I get started for you?
I'm gonna need a small hot Mexican mocha
Okay.
and
Anything else for you?
a large hot Mexican mocha.
Okay. Anything else for you?
That'll do it.
Perfect. I'll see you at the window.
Thanks a lot. Getting one for Austin. I don't know if he's ever had one before, but I've been talking it up, and I was like, hey, I'm going to Black Rock. You want some? You want one? He's like, yeah. He usually complains that it's too sweet, which I understand. Chuck's the same way. But I always want to give people the original, and then you let me know, because with Dutch Bros, you can do half sweet, which is what I do sometimes with the Bob Marley, because yeah, sometimes it can get a little too sweet. But we're going full strength for him today. Even though it's pretty much a straight shot from my house to the warehouse, depending on the time that I leave the house, I will always map, like use Apple Maps and just map to the warehouse, because it'll tell me the fastest route. And I'll usually do that in my driveway while my car's warming up, just to see like, hey, how bad's traffic? Hey, are there any accidents? Are there any road closures? That sort of thing. And the later I leave, the more traffic there is. So a lot of times when I leave after, say, 5:15, 5:30-ish, I'll just set it to go like, hey, give me the fastest route, and then just leave it, and it'll update as I drive. And like this morning, it told me to get off at 91st Avenue and go south and take surface roads because the freeway was that bad. So there must be some accidents that's just so backed up that it's like surface roads are gonna be faster. So it's something I try to get my dad to do, and he has a hard time remembering to do that because of just 10 plus years of driving the same road all the time. So every once in a while he'll call, he'll text me like, traffic, the freeway's horrible, blah. I'm like, should have mapped it, Pop. Yep, I avoided all that going down, Van Buren or whatever. So today was one of those days. The freeway was completely backed up at the 101 interchange, and I'm just driving by a sea of parked cars on the freeway. I'm like, bye! Back in the new truck. I love this thing, honestly. I wouldn't mind driving this. Just doing pickups though. I don't want to do deliveries. I'm not a delivery driver. But no, it's great for the shopping, because especially now that it's getting warmer, to have the reefer. Can't do the truck. The truck's okay in the winter. It's cold enough outside. We're close enough to Costco and Depot that you can throw cold stuff in the back of the pickup truck and take it over to the warehouse. It's fine in the winter, but it's already getting in the 80s. Can't do that anymore. So definitely going to be needing to use either a van or this. So now that we have this, it gives us three small vehicles, because taking the big trucks, the diesels, it's just not economic. So today I got a lot of big boxes to pick up, so that's why I'm bringing this. Holy crap. A beautiful morning, a smooth, damn near flawless morning turned to a complete shit show of a day. Seriously, my brother and I were like, wow, today went really smooth for a Thursday. I'm like, I know, right? Like there was this one item that we somehow missed on our item list and didn't get. So we had one thing that we told a customer, oh, sorry, we weren't able to get this. No big deal. Everything else went smooth, no issues. And then very quickly after all the trucks roll out, we started getting phone calls. I got 4 phone calls total. So long story short, I ended up going to Wickenburg to swap out one item, drop off an item, and to replace an item. And someone will have to go to Scottsdale tomorrow, because that was the other item that had to be swapped out. But anyway, so I ended up going to Wickenburg, and which is fine. I listened to a podcast, not a big deal. Got to see some customers that I don't get to see very often. So it was not that big of a deal, other than the fact that I had to spend 2.5 hours of my day doing that I should have had to. Because I think any of the other work done, like I left everything on my desk from today, and I'm going to come into a whirlwind tomorrow. But anyway, I'm home now. I'm going to make some tacos with that brisket. This time I'm going to make some queso tacos with my habanero jack cheese. I'm very excited about. I was going to go live, but I posted 2 vlogs today, and I don't want to steal the views from those vlogs, especially the one I just posted like 2 hours ago. So I'm thinking about going live on Twitch, even though it's not going to be the same. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to hold off on the stream. I'm just going to cook listen to some music, eat. By then, Tiffany will be home. We'll catch up. And then if I can, I got a lot of orders. It's tomorrow's Friday. I have a lot of orders. If I can squeeze in a stream tonight, I will. I almost streamed last night, honestly. But tomorrow's Friday. I'll definitely get a stream in tomorrow. Definitely. See, this is what I was talking about, though. I've talked about this numerous times about like, people ask why I don't stream, especially on Twitch. Why I don't stream on Twitch as much? And honestly, it's because at this point, now that I can stream on YouTube, I'd rather do IRL streams on YouTube. Like realistically, just chatting streams I want to do on YouTube because it's a vlog channel. And this, if I was live right now, this is just like a vlog. So I don't stream on Twitch because if I'm going to go live and do just chatting, I'd rather do it on YouTube. But I miss my Twitch community. And so I need to start playing video games. You know, I think I talked about this the other day. Like, I miss playing video games, but like I just said today, like finding the time to do it is just impossible. I really need to carve out some time on the weekends. I just need to tell Tiffany straight up, like, hey, I need to just, you know, for 4 hours, maybe max 4 hours. Saturday, just stand up and play some video games. You know, I think maybe that's where I start. Just start doing Saturday streams. But anyway, that's where I'm getting at. It's like I want to stream. Like I had this urge yesterday to stream. I actually went and logged in. I set everything up on Twitch. I was gonna play some Call of Duty, and the day just got away from me because it was like I put orders in, then I got some phone calls and some emails, and then the next thing you know, like it's 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Tiffany's home, dinner, catching up with the kids, more orders, and then it's bedtime. Like last night, I actually had a thought like maybe I'll just go live by the fire and sit by the fire for an hour, and then I was like, it's already 8:30. So now we're talking 9:30, and hopefully I can go to bed. Man, it's rough. So since I was in Wickenburg, I decided to visit one of our customers that had moved recently, and I hadn't seen the new location. So I pulled around, went in, saw the new digs. And while they were talking to a customer, I kind of just perused, and they pickle. The husband of the couple that owned the place does a bunch of pickling, and he had given me a couple of samples of some stuff. First and foremost, he gave me this kind of mixed jar. It's got some garlic and some little peppers and some okra. It's delicious, right? Been snacking on that. But then I bought a jar of spicy pickles, and these things are amazing. I've got 2 left, I think, in there, so I'm going to eat those probably the next day or 2. So I picked up a new jar of spicy pickles, and he gave me a sample of his garlic, which I already loved in the okra, but this is the spicy garlic, which is new. So I picked up one of those too. It's got some onions in there. So good. Honestly, I just love pickled stuff in general. Pickled everything. As you can see, the whole top right shelf of our fridge is all pickled stuff. We got peppers and cauliflower and what else we got? Pickled chips, pepperoncinis, all the pickled things. So, got some garlic and got some pickles. And since I'm pulling these out, I'm going to go ahead and eat one of these now and snack on these while I figure out what I'm doing for dinner. This is asparagus. Explain what you're doing here?
I make my tacos.
Right. Well, what did you just do and you're all excited about? You got 3 ounces?
I got a little over 3 ounces.
A little over 3 ounces. 3.5.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to be measuring all next week, so I have to just kind of start eyeballing. But it's been weeks now. I kind of got a gist of how many ounces of stuff is.
Where are you going next week?
I don't know. Where am I going?
I haven't said yet.
Oh.
You want to tell them?
No.
No? Okay. I guess you guys don't get to know. Costco chicken tacos. It's a meal kit. Already cooked, ready to go. Just gotta heat it up. Boom.
I'm really enjoying mine.
Really enjoying yours?
Easy dinner.
Easy dinner. I'm falling asleep while I'm editing tomorrow's vlog. So I'm going to bed. I'll see you tomorrow.